tears are shed in my heart like the rain on the town. Your soul is chosen landscape where charm and masked and costume figures go. Playing the lute, dancing and almost sat beneath fantastic disguises. I'll sing in a minor key. I'll conquer love and careless fortune. They do not seem to believe in their happiness, and their song mingles with the moonlight. The still moonlight sad and beautiful, which gives the birds to dream in the trees. It makes the fountain spray sob in ecstasy. Here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. Here comes the start of every sleepless night. The first of every tear. I'm gonna cry. Here comes the pain. Here comes me wishing things would just remain the same and just never change. Right here in my arms tonight. But here comes goodbye. When I say that to go, I'm good to go. Before the lights turn on, left here all alone. Here are fruits, flowers, leaves, and branches. And here is my heart, which beats only for you. Plur, dance on a cover. Come, Helen, Plu, Sir Laval, qual est, sede, languir, qua penetre, mon sower, o bru, dox, da, la plu, par terra, et sar lus, las toits, por on a coer, qua news, o la chant, da la plu, a plu, where a song's raised and dance at coer, qua, a sar, qua, nole, trash, trajan, trason, sa, delay, a son's raise, and says, pion, la, pyra, pion, dean, savior, porquay, sans armor, at songs, hain, monosaur, tent, a day pain, less, a St. Blood's lawns, des violins, a vast black shape falls over my left sleep, a hope slip of desire, take eloquence and wring its neck, spare forever and left some again, listen, here comes goodbye, here comes the last time, here comes the start of every sleepless night, the first of every tear, I'm gonna cry, feel safe tomorrow, difference will make, we go, as all at the door, would you be cold-hearted, it's all right at the door, would you be cold-hearted and dead inside, you're stretching on that hand, reaching out for love, so sorry for my selfish ways, please forget me if my weakness caused you pain, sorry for my same mistakes, sorry if my weakness caused you pain, here comes goodbye, here comes the last time, here comes the start of every sleepless night, the first of every tear, I'm gonna cry, here comes the pain, here comes me, wishing things would just remain the same, and just never change, right here in my arms tonight, here comes goodbye, I like the word decadent, all shimmer with purple and gold, it froze out the brilliance of flames, and the gleam of precious stones, it is made up of carnal spirit and unhappy flesh, and all the violent splendors of the lower empire, it conjures up the pain of the courtesans, the sports of the circus, the breath of the tamers, the animals pounding, the wild beast, the collapse among the flames, the races exhausted by the powder of the Adler, the rhyme for Adler and Adler, sorry for my selfish ways, please forgive me, baby, my weakness, cause you pain, I'm sorry for my selfish ways, forever the same mistakes, amidst of his woman is syndicate, claiming poetry as opens his veins, his Petronius, masking his agony of flowers, tired of life, afraid of death, unlike lost break toy of ebb and flow, an ocean my soul weighs anchor for a frightful shipwreck, poem is really a kind of machine, we're producing the poetic state by means of words, producing the poetic state by means of words, an infinite resignedness reigns where the witness of Apollos and the moon shower, suns, agralots, suns, clutches, Carmon Rev, Basel Apris, a Corpset, a Jalal, and Tremas, a Brass Presse, La Aman Hewer, a Set Alai, Voyager, a Qua, da La Home, Vite, Les approaches, Nas, a Grabat, Son as clutches, Laban, Marche, Cut, a Cut, a Vakmoy, Masla, a Vatelite, Vatelite, Na, Kanai, a Point de Trev, Laver, as Dans, La Fru, La Revel, a Dans, La Rev, at La Ramars, Est, Dans, La Mare, La Martel, Lest, La Lai, Laban, Huer, a Marche, Cut, Coit, a Coit, a Vakamoy, Roisy Herb, lamplight snare beam, the meditation that is rather dream, with looks that lose themselves in cherished looks, to our esteem and tea, and banish books the sweetness of the evening and the dear fatigue, and rank to rest, attained and worship expectation of the night. Oh, all these things, in unrelenting flight, my dream pursues through all the delays and patience of the weeks mad, and the days of man. Days, Lama Screw, a lot, Tom chose, Tom, a color, about, to Jors, among soul, to Jors' voice, Tom, on me, and rather none. What we need, is fixedness, intense, unequal effort, straight fish shall not cease. See, a few lay attempts, souls, so is declares seals, vows, and Sullivanus Fass, Madame da baser superficials, at des sentiments of fluid dame. It was on time of cloudless skies, my lady yet recall of kisses that brushed the surface and feelings that shook the soul. Mon voyage at non puis achetav a travers de Paris, a taffer a qua, si a penqua, a de strovis a valentines. Sois benin at por prixer les levers mutans de qua j coinas a baser descends at res gela ex days at gela lat her rare de tray jose rumor has 100 miles, rumor has 100 miles, rumor has 100 miles. Does your heart still throb? And the very name is your heart still throb? And the very name. Do you still see my soul in your dreams? From sentimental dialogue, I'll fought. Avoyas vas nos pardon our less choices. Being random languages mixed with English. Again and again, leave it to rush to stab an angel galog. Night rain and livid sky pierces the lacework of spires and towers. The silhouette of a Gothic town dim in the great distance. You see that Gothic town is dim in the great distance. The hour of infused tea, closed books, sweetness of feeling. The evening's ends. A plura, a dance, a color, a comedy, a plura, a sir, a noy, a tende, a don't knock, no one who, Roy, or the woods brow, or the woods brow, pale the moon stares, and every bough wandering airs faintly surprise, aspire, all hearts desire to willow trees, waver and wave one in the breeze, one in the deep glass of the stream. Dream we are dream, we dream our dream, and infinite resignedness reigns where and the white mist a petaless and the moon showers take perfect hour. Mon ain't poor deep fruits, not fringes and rail of its persistent earnest strain. Not so can soothe the soul's own pain as making glad another soul when a sighing begins in the violence of the autumn song. The heart is drowned and the slow sound, languorous and long, pale as with pain. Breath fails me when the hours told dim. My thoughts recover the days that are older, begin to ache, and I go where the winds now broken and breathe to and fro as the winds blow. A dead leaf, here comes goodbye, here comes the light. step, every tear I'm gonna cry. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain, wishing things just remain the same and just never change. Cause ain't tomorrow, difference would that make? See the faces of all those you loved, generating a doorway to be cold-hearted and dead inside. I would say I'm sorry for the same myself, sorry for my selfish ways, sorry for the pain, sorry for the same mistakes. Please forgive me and my weakness caused you pain. Here comes goodbye, here comes the last time, here comes the start of every sleepless night when things look go from good to gone. Before the light turns out, I'm left here all alone. Dark loss of our bones, suns, troubles, errors of honest days. At Madon's let lawn, Leland des Coffrays, at des Grubbs, sauce, low, for me, des Paradis, streets, let's dance the jig. But all else I loved her eyes, more clear than stars and cloudless skies, and arc and mischievous and wise. Let's dance the jig so skillfully, what she proceeded to make a lover's bare heart bleed. That it was beautiful indeed. Let's dance the jig, let's dance the jig. But keep clear how I relish the kisses of her mouth so red, since to my heart she has been dead. Let's dance the jig. Circumstances great and small, worst moments I recall. Recall it is my treasure one. No, let's dance the jig. My infinite broken love song.